Hi guys, Evie here. So today I wanted to talk about how I got into K-pop and what my bias list is and who my favorite groups are. So how did I get into K-pop? Well, it all started a few years ago when I was watching this show on MTV called America's Best Dance Crew, and on season 3 there was this group that I totally fell in love with, and it was Quest Crew. And they eventually also won the show, and they were just super awesome, super good dancers. I really liked them. I still really like them, and I wanted to know more about them, so I was looking videos online of them on YouTube, and one of the members had his YouTube channel, so I watched his videos for a long time. And one day he posted a video of him singing with two Asian American comedians from YouTube. And one of them was kpop. I don't know if you guys know him, but he's really funny. So I started to look up more videos of him, and I totally really liked them, and I was just watching his videos all day. And one day he made a video about how he was not cool, and he had all these reasons why he wasn't cool. And then he was like, well, I secretly want to be a Korean pop star. And then he transformed. He had black eyeliner he did that with a marker, I think, and he had his hair messed up and a white shirt ripped open, and he was doing Super Junior's Mr. Simple, and it only lasted for 5-6 seconds, but I was kind of shocked. But everyone was commenting on the video, that's Super Junior's Mr. Simple, oh my god, I love that song, blah blah blah. And I didn't know anything about it, but I was interested. I wanted to know who Super Junior was and Mr. Simple, and I never heard anything about Korea and Asian culture and Asia things, so I could give it a try. That's what I thought. So I watched the video and I was totally hooked. Seriously, that song changed my life. For real. Yeah, that day it was so crazy. At first I didn't understand anything about it, but it wasn't because I couldn't understand what they're talking about. It was because there were 10 guys in the video dancing with all crazy outfits, and it changed, and I was like, oh, maybe there are 5 singers and the others are like backup dancers or something. But it changed and I didn't know who was who, and oh, it was so crazy, but it was so refreshing because I never experienced that. I only listened to like American music, so that was it. So it was a whole new world for me, and yeah, that just changed anything. And after that I started looking up more songs of Super Junior and other groups, and I'm like, this is super cool. I really like it, even though I don't understand what they're saying, but it didn't matter to me, I guess, because it was just cool music. So yeah, I looked up more about K-pop, and when I got into my new class that year, I met 2 really good friends, and they're now like my best friends, who also were into K-pop, and because of them I also learned a lot, and yeah, it just opened a whole new world for me. Well, I guess, yeah. So that's how I got into K-pop, and now I am almost a fan for 2 years, and I'm just so happy that I got into it, and that I met new friends, and I've been to Paris for a concert, and I've been to Dortmund for a concert, and it just made me realize that you don't have to understand the lyrics or language to love something. And yeah, that's to be like open-minded about other music. And people are bashing on K-pop because of Gangnam Style and because of Psy's new song Gentleman, which are totally like, oh my god, I'm so addicted to it. But I don't care that people don't like it, because I know that there is more about K-pop than that they know. And yeah, I just love K-pop. I just love Korea. I just love the culture, and I hopefully will go to Korea and they. So now my bias list. I have a top 10, and it's crazy that I have a top 10 because I can't make lists. Well, I can't make bias list. My top 2 has been always the same, but the others are always changing. So for like a couple of months now, I have a solid bias list that hasn't changed that much, I guess. But K-pop idols just ruin everything. But yeah, let's get started. My number 1, my ultimate bias ever, and you guys probably know that, it's Choi Siwon. Siwon with Super Junior. Super Junior is also my bias group, my number 1. I just love them. And yeah, Siwon, I don't know if you saw my birthday video for him, but that kind of explains why I just really like him. Number 2 is Woojoo, aka Zico from Block B. And Block B is also my second favorite group. I really like them, and they are just so strong, and I think you probably know all the stuff with Block B, what's going on and what happened, and those guys are just so strong, and I really appreciate how they work together, and that they're really family, and I just love to see their smiles, and I'm really happy they have a family of fans that support them, the BBCs, because I'm also really proud to be a BBC. And Zico is just my favorite because he's so talented. He's one of my favorite artists and producers because he's just crazy talented, and I really like his rap. I'm getting into K-hip-hop a lot more, and I listen to all his mixtape songs, and Zico is just crazy. I just really think he's a really good rapper and a really dedicated and good leader, and I think Block B and Zico are just the best. So my number 3 is Jungkook, and I already knew some songs of him before I actually knew he was in BAP, because I didn't really get into them. I think it was with No Mercy that I started to like them more, and I discovered that he was in BAP because I never paid attention to them. I don't know why. Big mistake, I'm sorry guys, because BAP is now my 3rd favorite group, and BAP is just really cool. And Jungkook, I'm addicted to his voice. Oh my god, I don't know what it is with me. I really like the rappers of all the groups. I'm so addicted to low voices. I love Jungkook's voice and TUP's voice, and Bado from B1A4. Oh my god, his voice is god. And PO from Block B. Oh my god, I love his voice. It's just, I don't know what it is with me and low voices, but I just love that. It's so manly and so strong. And Jungkook is also a really good leader. And yeah. My number 4 is Kanjin from Super Junior. So I didn't really knew him when I got into Super Junior because he was already in the army, but because I was really interested in Super Junior, I started to look up for more shows, and I watched Explorers of the Human Body. That's a great show, by the way. You should watch it. It was with all the Super Junior members, and I got to know Kanjin a lot more, and that guy is so funny. And after I knew his story and what happened and with all the stuff, and that he got into the army, I really started to appreciate him more and started to get into him so much more. And he's just so handsome and so manly, and I really like Kanjin. So I'm really excited that Super Show 5 started again, and that they hopefully coming to Europe. Well, they're coming to Europe, but Zemtown is so nice and so lovely that they don't show and don't release any dates for Europe. So yeah, but I'm gonna see Kanjin. I'm really happy about that. Kanjin is so fluffy. Number 5 is PO from Block B, and as I told you, I'm in love with low voices. So I got into Block B, I think it was with Nalina, one of my friends showed it, and yeah, Block B is cool. And I was like, whoa, that guy has a low voice. And then my friend was like, oh, he's the Magne. And I'm like, no, he's not the Magne. He can't be the Magne. But then I watched Match Up, Block B and BNA4. He's definitely the Magne. He's so funny. Oh my god, that guy. I like P.O. and he's so... I don't know what it is with P.O. but he makes me fangirl so much. So number 6 is T.O.P from Big Bang. T.O.P. Oh my god. My friends don't really like him, which, well, I can't understand it a little bit. He's a little bit more quiet when you don't know him, because when you see shows where they're on, he's just crazy. But I just love his voice so much. Oh my god. He's an awesome rapper. And as you can see, my rapper line goes on and on and on. Rappers are just super cool. And T.P. is manly. And T.P. is one of the guys who doesn't need to take off his shirts or his clothes to look sexy, because that guy looks so sexy in a suit. Yeah, I just really think he's so cool. So number 7 is Cap from Teen Top. So maybe you saw my Teen Top concert Dortmund experience video that I posted, I think, a few months ago. And I knew Teen Top, wasn't really into them, but I got more into them as I was going to the concert, and I already had my favorite, and it was Cap, but I was like, yeah, he's my favorite of the group, but he's not really in my bias list because I don't know him a lot. Then I went to the concert and I looked up more Teen Top, and oh, Cap is so and one of my friends don't like him at all, which I can understand it again, but yeah, I just really like him. Cap is so, he's more quiet when you see him, but he's also so crazy and so cute and so manly, and oh my god, I love his tattoos. I'm kind of addicted to tattoos. I want more. I have already one, and I want more tattoos. And his tattoo is so sexy. With the concert, he would turn around and he had like a shirt on, and you can see it, and he had a new tattoo. And number 8 is G-Dragon, Kwon Ji-jong, Big Bang. G-Dragon is a crazy artist. He's so good. He's so nice and so and I like his tattoos also. And I sometimes I think he goes a little bit too much. He does a little bit too much crazy stuff, but I really like that he does things that other people don't do much, and that he dresses differently, and that he dyes his hair every 2 days, and that his hair is so dead that I think he's gonna be bald when he's 30. But yeah, GD is crazy, talented, really funny, so sexy. Oh my god, that guy is so sexy. Yeah, GD, you're a good guy, you know that. Number 9. I can do that with my fingers because of my rings, but yeah, number 9 is Junhyung from Beast. So I got into Beast, I think, because of Beautiful Night. At first I didn't like Beast. I don't know why I didn't like them. That was crazy. I never got into them. I was like, yeah, it's Beast, I don't care. So stupid of me, because Beast is so good, so awesome, and I really like all the members of Beast. But Jonghyun, that guy, oh my god, he's so sexy, and I love his face. And yeah, that guy is, I don't know what it is with him, but he just looks like a bad boy straight up. But when you see him on variety shows and just reality things, and he's so funny, he's so cute, and I like him a lot. And number 10 is Ki Kwang from Beast. Well, first I liked Ki Kwang more than Jonghyun, but as I watched more shows of them, as I got more into them, I started to like Junghyun more. And that's not because he's a rapper, but just because I think I'm more attracted to him than Gi-kwang. Gi-kwang is so, oh my god, did you see his abs and his chest muscles? Dude, his shoulders, and I love his smile. I love his eye smile. But yeah, that's my bias list, which I'm kind of really proud of that I have one. As you guys can see, my bias list is all guys, and that's because I don't really have a girls bias list. But if I had to choose for girls, my number 1 is Amber from FX. The girl's so nice. Number 2 is Shoyeon from Girls' Generation. Number 3 is Sunny. Number 4 is Yuri from Girls' Generation. Number 5 would be Minchi. She's just so cute and sexy at the same time. Number 6, I think, Park Bom, because she's just beautiful, and people say that she just looks fake, but so stupid. She's so beautiful, so perfect. And I also really like Juicy from Evil. She is like a female rapper, and she's really she has that really cool swag on her, but she also looks really cute, and yeah, I really like her. And of course Lee Hai, because that girl rocks. Totally the bomb. Awesomeness ever. I don't know in what kind of thing, maybe she's higher up than them, or maybe she's number 1, maybe she's number 2, I don't care, because she's just awesome and great and gorgeous and beautiful and so talented, and her voice is awesome. So now to my favorite groups. Number 1, as you guys know, Super Junior. I'm an elf. Super Junior. Yeah. Number 2, Blackpink. You guys know why. Number 3, BAP. So BAP, I think I have them on number 3 for now a couple of months. First it was Big Bang, now it's BAP, because those guys grew on me so much, and just think they're so funny, and I love them, and just, yeah. Number 4, Big Bang. Big Bang, it's just crazy, and from this point I can't decide who is my number 5, 6, and I can't. Groups are just ruining my list every day. So I'm just gonna name other groups that I listen to a lot in just no particular order, because I don't have one and I just can't choose. So I also really like Beast, and I love Infinite. One of my friends is big Inspirit, and because of her I got into Infinite a lot. So cool, so great. I love 21. 21 is my ultimate girl group. 21, yeah. Teen Top, B1A4, Sistar, and Girls' Generation. Girls' Generation is also a group that I really like. This is so UKISS, FX, and TVXQ. Those are the groups that I listen to the most. But I also started to like K-hip hop a little bit more, and finding out a little more about that, and just kind of new in that. That was my video on how I got into K-pop, what my favorite groups are, and my bias list. I really hope you like it, and I want to thank you guys, my viewers and my subscribers. Even though I don't have that much, I don't even care, like, for watching my videos. How do you even watch it? Why do you watch it? It's so weird that you guys like my videos and stuff, just what I talk about, and that's why I wanted to say thank you. So, it's so hard. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.